Well, most of us think about Schrock innovations for our personal computers. The tech team also works with small businesses.
In this week's Compute This, what Schrock does to help those small businesses save money.
Here every Monday. Welcome back, Thor Schrock. Good to see you, Thor.
Howdy,
Good to see you
Thor.
guys.
It's shocking information, I have to tell you.
What's that?
Before we went on the air, I'm in the green room recruiting new companies. I mean, I think I got 2 new companies to sign up for this when I was in the green room. They're like, "You do what?"
I know. Well, he got his ears lowered, by the way. Your haircut looks nice.
You look sharp today.
Oh, I don't know. It's a little shorter than I would like, but
Yeah, I like it. It looks nice.
keeps me out of the barbershop for a month, right?
Saves money.
Yeah, very frugal. That's what we're all about.
You're in there recruiting businesses. Talk about the services that you do offer those small businesses.
Yeah, one of the things that's a challenge for businesses, I mean, it's a big duh. You need technology, even in a micro business with a single sole proprietor, you have to use technology to make yourself more productive. Now, what usually ends up happening is the technology, yes, it makes you more productive, but it actually saps more of your time because you're always answering emails, you're always doing this, you're always doing that. And then if something breaks, you're really up a creek without a paddle. And then you're scrambling to try to get your IT guy who kind of pieced it together, your brother's friend, who kind of pieced it together for you.
What was that guy's name and where's the number?
Will he show up? I don't know. I call and he doesn't come. Well, Schrock Innovations, when you think about Schrock, we talk all the time about consumer stuff. Like we work with individuals and we work with, people who have computers that break at home. But we also offer services for corporations and small businesses, usually with 20 computers or less. Sometimes over 20 it makes sense, but usually 20 computers or less, you fit into that nice package that we offer where we can actually provide you the same services like you'd have with an on-site IT person without having that annual expense of a salary and everything else, because it's hard enough to afford the technology. You got to pay someone to run it for you. That gets darn right.
So what are some of those
impressive.
IT needs that you meet at Schrock?
Well, for example, a lot of people don't have a technology migration plan in their business. So they buy a computer, they use the computer till it runs into the dirt, and then when it does go down, they're without a computer. They don't have a backup plan, they don't have anything else. So at Schrock, what we'll do is it runs about $125 per computer per year.
Wow.
So, and what that gets you is tech support whenever you need it. So you have a computer that goes down, you've got a place that you can call that you have paid. And I know it's only $125, but you can call us, we respond as if you're any paying customer because you're down. Your business is down when you're not doing this, and you can't afford that.
Well, yeah, you're not closing new sales.
That's a great value. I think you've lost your mind.
Well, it works out because basically the way the whole program works is it's $125 per computer per year. There's a $100 trip charge anytime we have to come out. Now, sometimes we come out and, the office dog or cat has flipped the surge protector switch under the desk and we're like, click, $100, sorry about that. And other times we'll come out there and the whole network is down and they've got bad routers and cables are chewed up by the cat or whatever. And I mean, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? And we're out all afternoon. Right. If we were billing our normal rate for that to be out there all afternoon with 1 or 2 technicians, I mean, you're talking $1,000.
Right, and a small business owner can't always afford that. I mean, you're trying to pay employees.
Very few small business owners just keep that extra grand in the cookie jar over here.
Just waiting for something to go wrong.
Just for if the computer breaks.
How many of the issues can be resolved over the phone?
Well, a lot of things, you get unlimited consultation as well. So if you have questions about your technology or if you're going to buy a new piece of technology and you want us to look it over and make sure it's going to work, we don't charge for that. But like, for example, if you have a situation, let's say you have a power supply that goes out in your computer won't turn on. You call Schrock, we come out with a power supply, we put the power supply in, it's $100 for the trip charge, there's of course a cost for the part, but it's 20% or 10% over cost, so you're getting it cheaper than you would anywhere else, you're getting the service done immediately, and then you're back up and running again. And the nice thing is we're familiar with your technology. So, we went into a real estate office and this guy's like, I really wish I could print from my iPad. And we're like, print from your iPad? That's so 2001. Come on.
Everybody can do that.
You need to be able to get on your iPad and access your office computer so when you're not in the office, you can be in the office.
Right.
You can do that? Oh, it's easy. It's all built. It's free. You've got it all. It's like $14 for the app.
It's just knowing where to find it and
knowing how to set it up. Right.
Yeah. So you also recently won a business to business. I think this speaks to those you're already serving. Are pleased with what they're getting.
Yeah, this was kind of a surprise for us. We won Best of Omaha for the consumer Best of Omaha, and we win Best of Lincoln every year. We got an SBA award. So things were going well. And then all of a sudden we get this piece of mail that says, "Congratulations, you've won Best of Omaha Business to Business." And for only having our Omaha Service Center for about 1.5 years at the time, we thought that's pretty impressive because Before we went on the air, I mentioned my grandmother she battled breast cancer for 7 years. She just passed this weekend. We had all the services at the funeral home in Oakland, Nebraska. You have viewers in Oakland, Nebraska. Let me tell you what. You have viewers. I thought I was upstaging my own grandmother. I mean, it was wow. But then at the end of the service, the gentleman that owns the funeral home came out and he said, I just wanted to shake your hand. I haven't had the chance to meet you, but we buy all of our computers through you. And of course, somebody had mentioned, hey, what was the name? Is Pellin? Oh, they buy all their computers from the Omaha shop. Yeah. And so I knew going in, but he shook my hand. He goes, I haven't had a chance to meet you, but everything in here that we run is Schrock. Wow. And it says something because this is Oakland, Nebraska, an hour north of Omaha, and there's a computer shop 3 blocks down the street from where they're at.
And they choose you.
And they picked us. So it was pretty awesome. So we were very happy to win that.
Well, here are the locations right here. You're at Village Point. You're also in Papillion, right there. There's the phone number right there, 884-0880. And of course, you're in Lincoln, like you said. Best of Lincoln every single year. Right. Best of Lincoln every single year. SchrockInnovations.com.
But yet you don't take anything for granted. And
it's a reflection, when you win awards, it's a reflection of past performance. It doesn't mean anything going forward unless you continue to do what you do. So it's good to win them every year. I have to tell you, heads would roll if we didn't win them because we're doing something way wrong. And it's like a year lead time to find out you're doing it wrong.
And if you're a small business owner, saving money, I know that's appealing. This guy would be a good call to make. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having us, guys.
And our best to your family.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Thor. Guest of the morning.